Welcome everyone to our second stream of Halloween. This is Splatoon 2 Splatoween, and I am your host, Brandon. And for this second stream, I'm actually joined by Grayson.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh. So yeah, guys, for this one, Splatoon 2, as you can see quite clearly on the screen, it is the Splatoween event. So, Haunted Splatfest, trick versus treat. We're going to go right into it. Y'all feeling fresh out there? We're off the hook. In this Pearl Arena. Oh wow, this is going all the way until Sunday 5 p.m. It would be 4 p.m. for you though, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, if even though it'll be past Halloween, if y'all want to keep playing this, if you have a busy Halloween, you can definitely play this later. Unless you're not watching this live, in which case it's already over because this will be going on by Monday. In which case, enjoy what you missed, I guess. All right, so we got a shifty station. I don't know which shifty station they're going to be. They patched it so you can match through this dialogue way faster.
Oh really? I didn't even notice.
Oh look, because I'm literally starting at 2 o'clock. The multiplayer maps have to get updated. It's okay.
Oh yeah, that just happened to me a second ago.
I see you on the screen right now. Oh, I gotta put on some outfits. Why am I not wearing a thing right now? Hold on.
Oh yeah. I haven't even looked at my weapon and stuff.
Oh, I gotta pick my side because then I'll at least have the shirt, and then I can just make the rest of the fit based on what kind of shirt it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, let me go ahead and pick Team Treat.
Because we're good people.
We don't trick people.
Who doesn't like candy?
Facts.
Come on. This is our way of getting candy since no one's going trick-or-treating.
For real. Honestly, yeah. Did you hear that? I don't know if you saw in the news, but there's some people that are doing drive-through trick-or-treating. I'm like, what?
People just throw candy in your car from their house.
Drive-by candy trick-or-treat. They'll just honk the horn trick-or-treat, and then they'll just be like, go along.
Or you can drive around and deliver candy to people's houses.
Oh, this is possible too.
Have a sketchy white van with candy in the bag.
Hey kids, I got candy.
Come on,
wait,
kids.
No, I really have candy. No, don't call the cops. I'm telling you. People were getting arrested when they were literally just actually trying to give candy. I'm just trying to respect social distancing. Get these handcuffs off me. If you're out there and you're one of those people, just please use anything but a white van. Just make your van as visible as possible, so people can know.
Don't drive around in a van at all.
Yeah, do a car. Do a nice car, I guess. Wait a second. All right, I'm gonna wear the Freddy hockey mask as my mask. And as far as shoes,
I have a gas mask.
Ooh, we're gonna look super spoopy.
Yeah.
Splooshomatic.
Yes.
What's the most spoopy weapon I can do that I can wear while actually performing good in the game? Cause
maybe an umbrella.
An umbrella?
I don't know. There's really nothing. You have what, a paintbrush?
I could do a paintbrush. My default weapon I have now is a Sploosh-O-Matic 7, so I could. You know what? I'll just keep that for. Oh, hang on. What? Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that. I won't mess around with that. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make room. Yeah, Grayson, what we were talking about before we started the stream is the people out here are just straight up artists.
Yes.
Oh my god! So for everyone watching the stream right now, look at this freaking artwork that I am looking at. I'm gonna give this one a fresh. That's Callie and Marie, and then their costumes. And there's the little squid people, not the squid people, the little jellyfish people are just in ghost sheets, which is adorable.
Very cute.
Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this a little more tomorrow, I think, as well. Because I want to see a little more of these. Oh god! Look at this ghastly art I'm looking at now. Jeez. Oh, ultra spooky. Alright, I'm gonna head inside the Booyah base so we can get going.
Alright.
And we're gonna be just fine. How do we do this again?
It's
we friends.
every time. Do we have to like someone has to join a match first again or like right?
Battle.
Splatfest battle. Normal.
I think it's normal. Ah, there we go. Join a team of friends. And then I'm gonna create a room.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna just do no. Well, no, I should probably do a password. Wait, hold on. If it's no password, other people can join us, right? Is that how that works? I'm gonna put no password. Just get in there quick, I guess.
Okay. So it's join a team of friends.
Yeah, you should be able to join me now.
Brandon.
Yeah.
You can't join now. Oh, there it is. All right. I think I'm good.
Okay, we are Treat fanboys.
Yes.
So the stage
I've always
rotation
wanted
right
to
now.
be.
This is awesome. I'm gonna hit ready. Then I'm gonna hit recruit more players. So now 2 more people will join us and help us. Cause see, man, I can't emphasize enough. We talk about this every time we stream Splatoon 2, but I can't emphasize enough how them making it that you don't need a full team of 4 to just do a team Splatfest just really just made this more accessible.
I know, man. That was like the worst thing.
I just wish it didn't happen so late because by that point there's a lot less people that were willing to play Splatoon 2. But at least we're taking advantage of it now, so that's all that matters. Bryce, bro. Yeah.
Whoa. He's a treat king already.
He's already a tree king. Hey, we're in good hands. We are in good hands.
What is that weapon? Is that a...
That looks like that looks like a Gatling gun of some kind.
Yeah.
Great. Did you ever watch Ed and Eddie and Spoopy? Oh, we got Spoopy Boy, who's a champion.
Ooh.
There's an episode where where they had those turkey basters, but they use them as water guns, so they were calling them Canadian squirt guns. So Double D literally made like a Gatling of the water guns that he was literally just like pumping, so just like spitting water like a Gatling. And Double D got crazy with it. He's like, "Oh, I feel it, Eddie. I feel the adrenaline, baby!" Oh God, are you kidding me? We lost connection. Then Eddie went to him and was like, "Double D, it's a toy from Canada. How embarrassing." Poor Double D was like blushing like crazy. Like they did a close up on his face and everything. He looked crazed. I made another one, by the way.
Okay.
Oh man.
God, I haven't watched that show in a long time.
Man.
But that episode does sound very familiar. Oh.
There we are. Hit the recruit more people. And hopefully nothing happens this time.
Hopefully.
So what do we got our stages wise? We got Black Belly Skate Park, Inkblot, Art Academy. Art Academy is okay. I have a lot of trouble with that stage though. I'd much rather if we went to the skate park.
I don't remember which one. The Academy. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that one that much.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. We got Philip. Oh, he's not a king though. But we got Spooky Jinx.
Ooh.
No kings this time, but
people had the best names.
Philip. Prince Philip himself. Ooh,
whoa.
Chi, little buddy.
Rick
rolled. And Teeny. Oh, there's a queen. There's a queen among them. We gotta be careful. All right, but we'll get him. We'll get him good. Aha! Oh, look at this font.
Oh, it has like a weird filter.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, is it gonna be for the whole match? Because I'm cool with that. The whole match!
That's awesome. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, no, it's just the beginning. Okay, I guess that would have gotten distracting after
a while. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But that was really cool. Oh, God, I forgot about this.
Okay, perfect. I got my ink stamp. Come get it! Die! Oh no, he knew how to dodge my stamp. Every time I use the ink stamp, it reminds me of Donkey Kong with the hammer. Like
Alright.
This ink color is like it's orange and purple, but there's a certain like texture to it that's different from the normal orange and purple. Alright, I'm invading their territory now. Every time they do that one lyric, it sounds like they're saying Persona. Persona. Right. Attack! He splatted me before I can use Ultra Stamp.
Dang it.
Alright, I got beaten by Rick Roll. How embarrassing. Oh, they got in here. Alright, that's okay. I gotta clean that area up. Ooh, hold on. What's going on with this? There we go. Much better. My inks with my, Ah! Oh!
No.
Rick rolled again!
Die, scum.
Let you down.
No! God,
It
so
hurt
bad.
you.
You guys are good.
We got him.
We'll have a minute.
Uh-oh.
You can still turn things around.
Oh, no! Okay,
Shoot.
okay, these guys working.
No,
These guys working as a team. This is a problem. They're like coordinating attacks. They don't attack alone usually, and then they have one on the
top of the no.
Okay, I don't think he saw me. I can probably get the jump on him.
Shoot.
Got him. Sniper gun.
Nice. Oh, there's someone like on our side.
Well, I'm on their side now.
Let's see if I can get him. No, get out of here. No.
Oh no.
No, we're doing bad. Oh.
You know, considering these guys are clearly pros, I think we're doing pretty good for our first match.
Yeah, this is like a warm-up. A little warm-up.
Oh yeah,
No.
hit up the booyah bomb.
Oh.
I love the booyah bomb. It's literally like a Dragon Ball Z spirit bomb. Like you literally share your energy.
Oh, is that what happens when I always press down?
Yeah. You share your booyahs with your teammates to like create the booyah bomb, and then it's rate bigger the more booyahs you can get.
Yikes!
These guys were good.
At least we look good.
We always look good, man.
Oh my God! Look at their
level 80, 84.
What the heck?
Our best person is a level 52.
You and I are still the same level.
Yeah, that's true. We played this game like literally exactly the same amount.
Yeah.
That is to say, we played it a bunch at the beginning, then we came back for Splatfest.
Now we're slowly getting to level 30, maybe.
80. Is the max 99, by the way?
I don't know. I assume, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone with triple digits.
Honestly.
We got a champion?
Oh, his name is Loading. What a troll.
Oh, I thought it was...
Yeah! Yeah!
You can change your username whenever you want?
I don't know if you can do it whenever you want, but I think he just had it as Loading, knowing that for situations like this, people would be like, wait.
That's funny.
So, my aunt came like this morning to visit for a little bit, and she works at a school, right? They had like a whole bunch of like leftover like cartons of like milk and chocolate milk and orange juice. So she had like so many, so she brought like almost like an entire crate to our house.
Wow.
So I'm having like the second carton of like chocolate milk right now.
It's bringing you back to like your high school.
Yeah, it honestly does. It actually does. It's a very nostalgic taste. I haven't had chocolate milk in probably like over 2 years. So,
are those like the cartons, like the paper ones, or like the little bottles?
Oh no, these are little paper carton ones.
Oh, like legit, like
legit from your
like
from
you
school.
taste the paper in your mouth.
While
you drink the milk.
Yep.
Oh, it sounds so good actually right now.
It really has been a minute. Oh yeah, if we're talking about like it's been 2 years since I've had like a chocolate milk of any kind. But if we're talking about the paper, it's been since high school. So this is like so just drinking it like very like it was like a time portal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get the high ground over here. Alright, we're up. Now I'm not gonna stay here forever. I'm gonna see if I can Aha, okay, they're trying to shoot bubbles.
Oh god.
Right.
There we go. Oh no. Ooh, no.
Ah darn, I missed him. The stamp is kinda hard to control sometimes.
Oh, sneaky. Alright,
okay, he's coming for me.
I feel like we're doing a little bit better.
Alright, I'm gonna take like the high ground real quick.
I'm not gonna cover these spots.
Alright, got one. I killed O to be gone. Indeed you are.
Oh god.
Okay. It was erratic. Oh god, a booyah bomb! Ah! Darn it, knocked me into the water. Back in it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Back to the center.
Die!
Did they die?
My missiles. No one got hit. No one got hit by my missiles.
Damn.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Oh
yes.
my god, how did I get caught in that? I was on the wall.
Oh! Double kill.
Alright.
You got this. Take over, take over.
Take
Overall, we just all died. Oh.
Say your prayers now.
God, I hate those bubbles.
They're good, man.
No. Oh, help me. No.
Ultimate Gon got his revenge.
Dang it, and I just had my special too.
They're covering the top. We need to
1 minute!
Ouch. An ouch? Okay. Thank you for the message. Oh my god, these guys are good with their rollers.
Oh, I got all of them with my missiles.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay.
See somebody get hit. Nope, they all dodged it. Dang it. No! Why are they so good?
I want to see these levels after we're done. How many tryhards are in this match?
I feel like I'm gonna do some investigating.
Just investigate how these levels real quick to see
what the heck? I keep getting killed by the same splashdown power.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to enjoy Halloween. Y'all trying too hard. See filters and costumes and the decorations.
Oh my god, they are crazy.
And our entire team is gone for like a second.
Wow. Oh. Oof. It was almost exactly the same as last round.
There's an 84 right up there.
Whoa.
Even at level 12 it killed a lot though. Dang, man.
Somehow I did the best. I don't know how.
You were killing it out there though, with your rockets and stuff. All right.
I like the rockets, but I just feel like I can never hit anyone.
Especially against these guys, they're too good, man. They just know how to dodge everything at all times, no matter what. No matter what.
We keep getting the same stage.
Yeah, we've gotten.
I guess that's twice. It's only been twice. But.
Yeah. By the way, I mistaked. I was thinking of another. I think I was thinking of the Schellendorf Museum. Inkblot Art Academy is okay. Foxy Lady and Spoopy Boy. Is that the same Spoopy Boy, or is just everyone just calling themselves Spoopy Boy? And maybe you can change your name easily, and we just didn't know.
Yeah, I feel like you can.
Because we're getting a lot of like people who have appropriate names. Sofer, OG Krillin, Captain, and Brooke. Oh, Brooke! Yo! I love it. Brooke is like one of my favorite characters in One Piece. Second favorite. Again?
Oh, again. Here we go. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one.
You know, I do too. We can take them.
Ooh, they have cool costumes.
They do.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Splatoon. Get the high ground early. Now they're gonna make a play to get back up here, but I'm just gonna leave before they get here. I knew it. Coming for ya. Oh,
Missiles activate.
Weapon is locked on.
Die. No! So good.
I've been spotted.
Dark Tetra Blue.
That sounds like. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going for there. Dark Tetra. That sounds a lot like Hyrule Warriors enemy.
Like some playable character.
Yeah, yeah. It's so weird. Like if you get far enough in Hyrule Warriors in like the adventure mode, Eventually, you just started carrying dark versions of all the characters, and the only reason they do that is just so they can justify having more of the same character in the map.
Yeah.
The only reason they do that, like, because otherwise you're encountering Dark Ganondorf, the evil version of Ganondorf.
It's like already evil. How more evil can he be?
And then Dark Tetra is another character I did encounter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, if you go, if you get into, like, the Wind Waker maps, then you can totally fight, like, dark Wind Waker characters as well. It's so weird, though. Cause,
Did you play the...
What's up?
Did you play the the Age of Calamity demo?
Dude, I sure have, and I love it way more than the original Hyrule Warriors. It's...
Okay, that's good. I just played that first mission. I haven't gone to the next stage yet.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there only 2 stages?
Yeah, just the first 2.
Okay,
and it's funny, too, because they keep advertising that, like, you can play the first chapter of the game, but no, it's actually 2. The first 2 chapters, along with some side quests, as well as side battles as well. In total, I think you can do 3 side battles as well. So yeah,
it was pretty fun. I have some, like, frame rate stuff, but you just get kind of used to that.
Right.
Just, like, that's just how these games are.
We're winning, by the way. We're, like, killing it.
Nice. Yeah, I've been guarding the tower.
Awesome. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Ooh, 2 specials just activated at once. 2 can play at this game, fam. Ah, no, I went the wrong way. This hammer's so hard to control.
Yeah, we're doing very well.
He got me as soon as my...
Wait, how do you check the map? Okay.
They're catching up quick. We gotta hurry.
Oh, God. I got it. Yeah, they have a lot. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're good.
Oh, man. That was a big push at the end there for them. But I think we still won. Oh. Yes, we did. Yeah. First win. Way
more than I thought.
First win of the day. Awesome.
I thought it was going to be like 50-50.
Spooky Boy was definitely the carrier there.
8 kills.
There's a level 94 on their team.
4, yeah, I was going to say that.
Hey, I made it to Street Fiend. Are you also in Street Fiend?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm about to hit level 27 soon as well. So, that'll be cool.
November 20th. Zelda? Yeah. I'm glad Zelda comes out November 20th, like a little bit after.
Yeah.
All these other games.
Oh, yeah, a little bit after the other ones.
Yeah, a week.
Rip if you're excited for next gen and Kingdom Hearts though. That comes out a day after next gen.
Oh, I totally forgot about that game.
Diego Pro.
I totally forgot about Kingdom. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it yet. That's something I might play down the line or like rent or something.
Are you gonna like watch the stuff online?
Oh
like,
God, yeah, I forgot about the cutscenes and stuff. I probably will.
There's not gonna be a lot from my understanding.
Yeah.
But enough that I'm gonna try to like stay away from the internet as hard as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it'll be something that leads to the next thing.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Especially if how are we keep getting here? Like I want to go to skate park once.
What are the odds of getting like the same map like 4 times?
We're the Dude Society.
2-win streak. Uh-oh.
Ooh, someone's streak is getting broken today. Not the 2-win streak. Anything but my 2-win streak. Wait, we didn't win 2. That must be the people.
No, we just won. That was our first win, right? Was it?
So I guess it must be the people we're with. They must be part of the team. Aha! Oh no! Wow, they sniped me from there? What do you have? A Hydra Splatling! Oh, no wonder they had such high range then. Hail Hydra indeed. I'm not gonna talk about it live because we're live. But have you seen The Mandalorian season 2 yet?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I watched it right before we started.
I saw it right before yesterday's stream of Pikmin. Dude, we got before after the stream. We got to talk about that for just a few seconds.
Yeah. I kind of want you to explain to me because I looked it up. I didn't really know. I didn't know like at first really who it was. I was like, oh okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a pretty good episode.
It was a pretty good episode.
It was okay.
It was very Monster Hunter.
Yes, very Monster Hunter. It was awesome. It also made me want like a Mandalorian game, like a co-op, like like bounty hunting.
That would be really
like
cool.
RPG or something. Oh no!
Like down to the fact that they even got the Crate Dragon Pro like right after they killed the Crate Dragon.
Like when he popped up when he went on top of the mountain, I'm like, oh shit!
Oh shit, we're talking about spoilers. We're not talking about Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for
yeah, no context, but yeah.
No context.
That's enough. It wasn't good. It was pretty good.
I promise whoever's watching, we didn't talk about the spoiler. So.
When Darth Vader shows up, oh my god.
Oh man, I can't believe they brought him back from the dead. It was crazy. Or that time that Mando, that Darth Vader picked up a gun and fought against Mando.
No lightsabers involved at all.
Okay, I finally killed someone. First time in forever. Ah! Got someone else. Nice. Ah, you didn't expect me to turn around, did you?
It's just always exciting to watch a new Star Wars thing, like because we don't get a lot.
Yeah, for real. And it's a good thing that we don't have a lot because there was a bit too much. I love Star Wars as much as the next guy, but even I can admit when there was like a bit much. I'm just sad that Solo was the victim of like the oversaturation because Solo I really actually did enjoy. And I really do want to see more of that storyline because especially with that twist near the end of Solo. I really want to see
remember.
Solo, Solo's been long enough. I can talk about it. Like at the very end, like near the end, when it was revealed that what was it, Kira, the girl that Han loved, that she was part of the Red Dawn, and the Red Dawn was being not Red Dawn. Ooh. Oh wow, we won! Oh yeah, awesome!
Nice. I did not expect us to win.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we're Crimson Dawn. I'm sorry, not Red Dawn. Crimson Dawn. Okay. Crimson Dawn was actually being secretly controlled by Darth Maul. And he was just straight up in the movie. So I was like, oh, damn! Which is great because I wanted to see what happened with Darth Maul in between the events of Clone Wars and Rebels. But, yeah, because Solo underperformed. I mean, it wasn't a flop. Like, Solo wasn't a flop. It did fine. It just underperformed for Star Wars standards. So they're like, oh, okay. Yeah, go on.
Because there was a period of time when they wanted to, like, they were planning on making, a film every year, pretty much. Mm-hmm. But they were like, okay, we need to stop because
they wanted to MCU it, and I don't think that really works for Star Wars.
No, I don't think so either. And I think they it's good they realized that before things got really bad because we could have gotten like so many shitty Star Wars shows because they're still planning on making all these other shows, right? Like, isn't there like a
so there's
a show with Obi-Wan?
Yep, they started filming that already. They haven't. Yeah, it only recently started filming, so we're not going to see that one for a while. But yeah, that started, and then they're doing a spin-off about the Bad Batch that was from the Clone Wars, the one that everyone's calling Bad Bitch. And I understand, and I understand why, but like I have way too much context that it like literally never registered for me until people started saying it online. It's like, oh shit, it does sound like that.
Yeah, like the first time I saw, I was like, oh yeah, I just want to say bitch instead of batch.
Yeah,
batch, whatever. It's funny.
And the funny thing is, it's taking place in an era that I didn't think they would have it at. Whoa, what the heck almost hit me? It's like a weird, like, homing missile that almost hit me.
Oh, that was my special. I don't think it would damage you. Oh god.
Oh my god, that's...
When is the, do they have like an expected date for the next trilogy?
No, they don't. And you know what? They can take their time with that. Please. Please take your time.
Yeah, this is...
Because, like... Oof.
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker...
I didn't hate Rise of Skywalker, to be clear, but, like, I have a lot of issues with it. Like, me and Christy have spoken at length about that movie, about, like, all the issues with it and whatever. And I think what's ultimately going to determine whether or not you like that movie or not is how much of that you can forgive.
Like, yeah, I need to watch it again. I haven't watched it a second time. It's on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Yeah, all 9 movies are on Disney Plus. So
yeah, I need to watch it again.
Cool. You can just totally binge it. That's cool.
I'm afraid it might make me like it even less. I don't know. I gotta see.
That is entirely possible because Christy was neutral after her first view, but then she ended up hating after her second.
She's like, "Yep, no, this is."
Yep, no, I'm
I'm convinced. because there was a weird vibe in the movie theater with the people watching. I didn't really, I don't know.
Yeah, the vibe.
I just kind of like to watch it by myself.
The vibe.
People were laughing at everything. I'm like, this is kind of ruining the moment.
It sucks too because usually watching a Star Wars movie with like a movie audience like the way to watch it. Like,
yeah.
I like this is 15 years ago at this point, which is crazy to say. But when I saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters, I loved the atmosphere that was going on with that movie. Like, it's so weird
that was the first Star Wars film I saw in theaters.
Are you serious? That's awesome.
Yes, because I wasn't really into Star Wars that much. Like, I watched that movie, but never watched any of the other ones until like a couple years ago.
Well,
like 5-6 years ago, I think.
Well, what happened with me was with Star Wars is I kind of almost really messed up with getting into Star Wars when I was like really young, because what happened was when I was really young, I thought Star Wars was like cool because, you know, space, lightsabers, guns, but I had never really watched one of the movies. I'm talking about like when I was younger than like 7 even, but I just thought the atmosphere was really cool. My uncle had like hosted a sleeping party for me and like all of my cousins, and like all of them wanted to watch one movie, but I was the only one that wanted to watch Star Wars because again I thought it was cool. And eventually what ended up happening was they ended up watching their movie in one room, and my uncle let me go watch Star Wars by myself in the other room. And I chose Return of the Jedi, not realizing that that's the last in the trilogy. And I was just watching the movie as a kid, like, what is going on? I'm so bored. Who are all these people? And so that almost got me to not like Star Wars because of that experience. But then
I also think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say that I also just think Star Wars wasn't like stuff like that was like just super nerdy, you know, back then. Like, I feel like no one really liked Star Wars when I was younger, but now, of course, you know, everything that was nerdy is popular now, like Marvel and stuff.
That's how it always.
It's cool how like there's so many Star Wars fans now. Like everyone loves MCU. Not everyone, but you know, a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
Usually aren't into like geeky stuff like that.
For sure. But yeah, so what happened with me is like that was my exposure to Star Wars, and I was just like, well, I don't like this anymore. But then Phantom Menace was coming in theaters, and my dad went to me and was like, hey Brandon, we're going to see this in theaters. And I think I resisted once, but then I stopped, but I was like, okay, this looks a lot cooler than the movie I saw as a kid. So then I went to go see it, and I absolutely love the Phantom Menace in theaters. And I'm one of the people that I don't love him, but I don't hate Jar Jar Binks because I was at the perfect age to like appreciate his character, I think. Like his ridiculousness. Like he rubbed people a lot wrong way for understandable reasons, but I was like literally at the right age to appreciate it. And even today I don't hate him. Clone Wars really makes him either. Clone Wars really makes him cool too. And that's a weird thing to say, Jar Jar Binks and cool at the same. How are we back here again? What is going on? Are we cursed?
This is rigged.
This is super rigged.
Halloween curse.
Oh man.
Splatoween curse, I should say.
But yes, Jar Jar does have some cool moments in Clone Wars. I mean, he's still Jar Jar. He's still ridiculous, but he has some cool moments, especially in season 6. But yeah, they can take their time with that new trilogy for sure. Don't rush that. And you know, actually plan it out this time, huh? It's a trilogy, not a.
Like 3 separate movies that just happened to be in a trilogy, kind of.
They confirmed that it wasn't planned enough recently,
yeah,
and that made me retroactively dislike the movie more.
Yeah,
and like the big reveal of like Rey's parentage, they revealed that also wasn't. They weren't sure that until the Rise of Skywalker got filmed. That was not planned. Like,
I know.
And that like, and here's the thing.
You can tell.
No, here's the thing, though. I couldn't tell. I thought, ooh, so this is what they were planning from the beginning. They had me fooled. And that was the thing that me and Christy, that was the one thing me and Christy disagreed with, like, as far as our critique of the film. She hated the reveal. I was like, no, I think that's pretty cool, actually. But then I found out that it wasn't planned, and they just did it for the shock value. And then I was like, well, now I hate this.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it when I saw it. Like, for the first time, I was like, to me, this felt forced for some reason. I'm like, this doesn't add up. This is not. I was like, I don't know. I don't like this. And then the whole rest of the movie just kind of like felt weird to me. Because it didn't feel. It just felt inauthentic. Like, unauthentic to me. It was like everything just feels rushed, forced, and like.
It's definitely rushed.
Like, why is this happening?
It was the most rushed thing I've ever seen because.
So fast.
J.J. Abrams disagreed with like Rian Johnson's decision so much that he actively retconned so much stuff.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let's fix this, and then it ended up kind of just not. It was more of a mess.
Yep.
Like, just let one person do the whole thing. Whatever, just let them do their thing. At least it'll have a coherent.
You can have more. You know, here's the thing. You can have multiple directors. I don't think that was the issue. I think there's just like again that it wasn't planned. Like
yeah,
you could because all the director can really represent is like a different style of movie. And there's nothing wrong with having a different style in the same trilogy because that was certainly the case with the original trilogy. Irvin Kershner is the one that directed Empire Strikes Back, but he still went by George Lucas's script, so all he really had input on was like the style of the movie, and so that's why Empire and that's why Empire Strikes Back was like a lot more darker movie compared to the others, why so many people love it. But ultimately, everything that happened there was still what George Lucas wanted. It's just how Irvin Kershner directed it. So that's fine. You can totally.
Yeah, that's true. Because the Mandalorian has like a different director every episode.
Exactly.
So you're right.
By the way, I recently also finished the Mandalorian Gallery, which is like little behind the scenes.
Oh yes, yeah. I watched a couple episodes when it came out. It's really good.
I finished it yesterday. Episode 7 and 8 are great because episode 7 is all about the music, so it shows how he made the score and that sound. We won by 22 points.
Oh my god! I think it's the closest I've
Yo! That's awesome.
I took a picture.
Oh yeah, share that later. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool.
Is it? It's 8 episodes, the whole thing.
Yeah, the gallery is 8 episodes, just like the first season. So. Like that,
it's really good.
Like that one sound that happens in Mandalorian, where the recorder sounds like.
Yeah, yeah.
It shows him actually playing. It shows him actually playing it. Like, so my god, it's so awesome.
I love that sound. Like you just made that noise, and I was like, oh, I want to watch like more of the show, but there's no more.
No more yet.
To wait every week.
Oh man! But then episode 8. Episode 8 is a trip because they show episode 8 of the gallery is called Connections, and it basically shows how much stuff they pulled from the old movies to make The Mandalorian. And dude, I consider myself a pretty big Star Wars fan, but there were some pulls that I was like, "Are you serious?" Like,
really?
Let me tell you one example. I'll give you 2 quick ones. One is like, do you remember the beginning of A New Hope where Luke is about to buy R2, but then he's like buys the other droid instead? But then the other droid just kind of like blows up, and Luke's like, "Oh, Uncle Owen, this guy's a bad motivator," or something like that. So, so they had a little droid in that bar scene when Mando went to the same bar that Luke and Obi-Wan went to, right? And they were gonna use like a generic droid for that scene, right? But then Dave Filoni, one of the guys behind Clone Wars, who was also involved with the show, was like, "Hey, what if we paint this to be red and white?" And then the guy was like, "Why?" Well, remember that droid from A New Hope, R5? Well, I don't think he ever left Tatooine, right? So what if he just became one of the droid helps in this bar?
That's incredible.
So yeah, they repainted it to look like R5, the droid that Luke just ignored afterwards, and they even painted a little oil stain on him. We're finally going somewhere else. Railway chillin'? What is this? What is this level?
Huh?
The Variety Squid Crew.
What?
Is this the Shifty Station? It has an actual name though. Oh wait, that's right.
Is this new?
I know what this is. This is a past Shifty Station, but after they had done the quote final Splatfest, they took all the Shifty Stations and actually gave them names because they were after that point they were all selectable for anyone to play at that point, even if you're doing free matches. So yeah, this is a Shifty Station, but it actually has a name now. I think I realized that last Splatfest too.
Oh, I'm grinding. All these rails. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Dave Filoni's episode is like maybe the second or the third one, and that guy's like, he just knows everything.
He knows
everything about Star Wars. And I'm like, that's so cool. Like that
he had his own bank of knowledge. To the point where he even had his like own interpretation of the fight between Darth Maul against those two. Like, he had his own interpretation that, like, he took 5 minutes to explain, but I just couldn't stop listening. Like, what?
Yeah. He's a really... All the directors are incredible. Like, whether their knowledge is, like, you know, vast or not, they all, like, just went in just, like, with their own style and kind of...
And that was the other Easter egg that I'll touch on real quick. The rest I'll let you see for yourself. But, like, the other one is, like, the episode where they're on that ship and they're just, like, doing that, I guess, like, that mini heist mission.
Yeah, with the 3 characters that backstab him. Yeah.
Yep, the pilots and all three of the pilots that end up coming to like do that bombing run are three of the directors. One is Dave Filoni, and then the other two are directors from like other episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I think I remember seeing that.
I thought that was cool too because I recognize Dave Filoni because I've seen him like in like conventions. I even took a picture of him like many years ago.
Oh, cool.
But like the other two, I didn't recognize because I just didn't, I never really saw them in person. But at that point, like when they pointed out, I was like, oh shit, it's them. And that was something that Jon Favreau was like pushing for. Like he said, I'm not gonna let you guys go without being in this episode. Dave Filoni was trying to get out of it so much because he doesn't really like appearing on screen that much. But like, but Jon Favreau says, if you don't appear in this episode, I'm never gonna let you hear the end of this.
God, I would have loved to be like an extra in that show.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, and that was the other thing. They talked about.
Oh my God.
They talked about the 501st Legion just appearing on that show as well. Like the fan group, the 501st. This is a cool stage. Railway.
I'm like, yeah.
We're just doing Shadow the Hedgehog style grinding as well.
Yeah, I was just thinking of Sonic. Like, oh no.
I'm gonna grind the rail real quick. Yeah! I don't even care if we're losing or not. I just want to grind.
Oh.
Things an RPG fan never wants to say. I just want to grind. I say that, but there's some RPG fans that live for that grind. That's okay. We were doing good.
Sometimes the grind can be good.
Sometimes the grind can be good. I never finished Bravely Default 1 though because that game had a lot of grinding to it. Now, to be fair, they do a lot of stuff to like make it. Oh wow, we had a level 2 in our team. No wonder we lost. Damn it.
And a level 4.
Damn. They had 2 queens and a king on their team.
They got a whole.
They got the royal flush on their team. Damn it. Yeah, we'll get him next time. Ooh, there's some ice in this milk still. That's good. Oh no, the same people are with us. No.
Uh-oh.
Well, what do you?
I gotta start somewhere.
It's okay. We'll carry you, little ones. Because we're the Splatoon 2 #gamer pros.
#bro gamers.
Bro gamers. Boy, I can't wait to play my FIFA on the PS5. And my Madden on the Xbox Series X.
The same game that I've been playing for the past 10 years.
I was saying on like a podcast that we've been doing that on HP Critical that now that EA plays like joining Game Pass, I think that's actually a good value for a lot of people because instead of spending the $60 to like get the new sports game that you've already been playing for years. Sorry, yes, $70
now. Yeah.
To play the same sports game that's been coming out for like this years. You're now, you're paying your normal Game Pass subscription. Hey, finally we're by a skate park. Awesome. Yeah, you're just paying your regular subscription, then you can enjoy the latest sports game. And I think I would be more interested in playing sports games if I was getting a Series X and Game Pass. That would actually make me want to play more of the sports games because,
Oh, yeah.
They look interesting enough, but I just, I don't want to play the maximum amount of money for, like what's, going to get dated in, like, a year.
Yeah, or less.
Or less. And then, you could pay, like, nothing for the last year's January, but then you just feel lame. Like, those games, I've never seen a game go on sale as fast as, like, the last gen of a sports game.
They're just, like, free at one, like FIFA 20 is probably, like, $5. Like,
I own NBA, I own NBA 2K16 because it was a PS Plus title in 2017.
Yeah. They get very cheap very fast. Very fast.
The only reason I even bothered to get that one was because it had a story mode, which I never even ended up playing. Like it had a story mode made by Spike Lee, the director, and I was like, wow, that sounds cool. Let me give that a try, but I just never did. I ended up watching a playthrough of it by the Super Best Friends back when they were still around. Which that was a hilarious playthrough because each of their parts was only 15 minutes. They only had gameplay in the first episode of that playthrough. The rest was literally just watching the cutscenes for that game, which were hilarious. Because, like, the storyline of NBA 2K... One guy's not even playing. We have an idol. Oh, damn it.
Oh, no.
So we're 3 versus 4. Alright, then.
Yeah, something fell off.
Well, anyways. Yeah. So the playthrough is like you play like any of the career modes you do in the sports game. You're just playing as like you know, up and coming basketball player. You know, you create your own character and then you have to go on a story mode or whatever. So you have like a childhood friend that's like kind of like a freeloader and just mooching out for your success. But you know he's been with you since childhood. So you gotta care about him even though he's like literally using you. And like his life gets worse and worse because and you're supposed to feel bad for him because he's your childhood friend and he's suffering and ignoring the fact that he's like literally using you because you're become like an NBA superstar or whatever. And the storyline, like, I see what they were going for, but I don't feel like they explained it heart well enough that this guy was your childhood friend, he had your back or whatever. They really don't explain that much, so all you're really dealing with is this guy who's just using you. And you're supposed to care for him. And like, and that was just a subject that they were like constantly laughing at. The game was like, and I don't blame them because it really wasn't well explained.
I know that which game was that for NBA?
NBA 2K16, yeah, it had a Spike Lee storyline.
Yeah, I know some of the end. God, I can't not. I know nothing about sports. The football game. I know NFL, whatever the
fuck.
Yeah, the football game.
NFL football.
Like
20XX. That's not
20XX. XX tricky NFL.
Oh, wait, are we purple?
Live your dreams.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Lost terribly. Oh, we did have an idol though.
I mean, I feel like we could have done worse. For 3 people, it's not terrible.
I guess. How did Les was idol and was higher than Daddy? Oh, Grayson, we gotta go. We cannot get paired with these people again. We gotta go for a second.
Oh.
I'm hitting leave for a second. I'm sorry. We can only carry them so much. We gotta go. All right, I'm gonna hit nope. Get me the frick out of here.
Yeah, but what you're saying with like Game Pass and stuff, it is honestly like I'm not buying an Xbox personally because I don't. There's nothing that I want to play on that platform that's not on other consoles, and I'm just like a big PlayStation exclusive guy.
Mm-hmm.
So personally, of course, I'm getting a PS5.
Right.
But if some random person asks me or like a friend asks me who's not really into games that much, like which console is like best or what should they buy, I tell them straight up, I'm like, buy an Xbox, dude, because it's honestly the best deal in gaming right now. Like a Game Pass and Xbox, you're all set. You don't have to buy any games that you don't.
Right, unless
if you don't care about anything else.
The way and that's a fair assumption because the way I see it is if you have to ask, then you should get an Xbox because clearly you don't care enough about the exclusives that you have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
If you care about the exclusive, then of course the PS5 is the way to go. But like, if you're not even sure about what's even coming out for what, then it's not going to be that much of a loss to you to not have.
Especially with that monthly, they have it like a what is it called, like a layaway or like financing plan?
Yeah, that too. So it's even more accessible to get Series X or Series S. And here's the thing: I really feel like there's going to be PS5 is going to be hard. If you didn't get that pre-order, it's going to be hard to get for a little bit. But if you need a Series X or a Series S, Series S especially, that's going to be out there. But if you want a Series X, it's not going to take you that long to get one. Or I'm going to make a new room.
Yeah. Just buy. If you could just buy a Series S with Game Pass and everything, you can get next gen console, pay like $30 or whatever.
Yeah, $300. Oh yeah, if you're doing the monthly thing, it's even less.
Yeah, the monthly $30. You have the console, and you keep paying it obviously, but then you'll have access to a whole bunch of stuff.
Exactly.
Crazy, as all the first party titles, a whole bunch of the sports titles, like, and all the other library games they have.
I really feel like it's essential if you're like a sports fan, because I can't fathom.
I can't imagine. Like, yeah, why wouldn't you? Because like, imagine if you buy more than one sports game a year, it's like just get game. You might as well just have Game Pass.
Yeah,
you're wasting money.
If you're only buying one, if you're like, I have some relatives that only buy like the NBA games. So NBA wouldn't count either, unfortunately, because that's not 2K. That's 2K. That's not EA games. So that's But the other EA games, like I know a lot of people who, of course, they're the dude bros that get the Maddens.
Yeah.
A few of them
like some people in my family like that too.
Mm-hmm. And then of course,
and I'm sure they'll probably buy an Xbox and not even know what Game Pass is, and just keep buying the sports games for $70. Whenever, and I'll be like, oh, what are you guys doing? But I get it because they're not gonna play any other games.
That's true. It's
like you have to explain to them, hey, sign up for this. But to them, it probably seems like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll probably just buy the game. And it's a shame.
It is a shame. But yeah, I mean, you know, they do you like if you want to buy your console just to play your Halo, your Call of Duty, and your sports games, and that's literally the only games you buy. I mean, that's fine. The good thing about those games, like they don't offer a lot for like the average like hardcore gamer. But like if you're someone who like you just play games for a little bit, just recreation, those shooter games and those sports games do get updated enough that you can enjoy them for that year that you have them before the next one comes to replace it. So for them, that's fine, I guess. It's just... And here we go. We're back on Railway Chilling.
Yeah, I wish PlayStation had something similar, because I'm going to spend so much money. Well, unless I get, like, review codes for work or access or whatever, I'm going to have to buy, like, a couple games.
For sure.
I do want to try Demon Souls and Spider-Man, and, like, I think that's it, actually. Maybe one other game, but we'll see.
Ooh. So, grinding on rail without being in your squid form can be dangerous.
Yes.
Because it lets you shoot, but then you're of course vulnerable to shots yourself if you don't know where your enemy is. Anyway. I remember I saw on John Cartwright's Twitter, like he was talking about how he's definitely getting an Xbox because in UK especially, like they're getting like really hurt by that price increase more so than us. So for them, the value is even more apparent to get a Game Pass. You can get access to a game. And again, if you're just missing the exclusive and you just don't care enough about them, it's not a huge deal. Yeah, caught that bomb directly to the face.
Shoot, no! Dang it.
Okay. Going over here. I love using this.
Yeah, I also have a feeling the Switch is just gonna dominate this holiday. I feel like the Switch units could sell more than the launch console, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's how it usually is for like a lot of launch systems. Like they're limited by how much that are out there at the moment. It takes them a second for them to really get units out there. So I mean, it's just launch numbers. It's not even holiday numbers. It's just launch numbers. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, okay, so they can shoot you in the rail if they're just precise enough. So rails can be a problem. I see. Damn it.
Oh. Oh my God.
You can jump between rails too if they're close enough together.
Yeah. Basically just like Sonic Heroes or something.
Literally Sonic Heroes.
Woo!
Okay, I need to shoot back or I'm gonna die, which I just did. Dro loves that game. That's his favorite Sonic game, I think.
I love that game.
Sonic Heroes is good. Sonic Heroes is really
good. I mean, yeah, it's up there.
To me, it represents a lot of what they think they're trying to do now, which is like a blend of like what was good about classic Sonic and what's good about now Sonic.
Now Sonic.
I was like, I don't know why that particular phrase. Oh, hey, wow, this is pretty close, but I think they won.
Yeah.
They won this.
40%.
Closer than I thought, though, so not bad. Just Ghost. Trick King at level 6? Do you just boot up this game and become 91? God? Like, what the hell?
What did that star by their name mean?
Oh my God, does that mean they're surpassed level 99 and they're just like, oh my God.
Like, what's it called when you prestige, like in Call of Duty?
Oh no, is this a prestige level 6?
They start over. I wonder if that actually happened.
I have no idea. Oh my God. Maybe that's what it is. In which case, my God, we're dealing with someone that high up level. That's like they have exceeded limits. They're like freaking Ultra Instinct. Ugh, I hate it, man. Pros everywhere. Just stayed, but Ghost disappeared. Oh. Ooh.
All right, get some new party members in here.
Yeah, get some new party members in here. We're bored of the old party members. Don't level Ghost anymore. Come on. Honestly, we've had mostly stable connections up to this point. Aside from that first match, which disconnected us. When we have that Treat King! It's okay. We're pretty close to, there we go. Raul.
Treat Defender.
We're almost at Treat Defender ourselves. Like, very close, actually. I think if we win, like, 2 more matches, we should be good.
Yep.
Snoodle Sheep Squad. Asian 99, how original.
And Paka.
I didn't catch those ranks, though.
Nope.
Back to the skate park.
Oh, cool. That's fine.
You thought we were back at Art Academy.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was like, oh, here we go. Because I feel like I'm not good at that stage. The Shooter Quartet.
Asian 99 is wearing sunglasses. We would have seen that coming.
Very good. Very good.
You know, if that's their Halloween costume, you know what? That's awesome.
They're celebrating Hitman 3 coming to Switch.
It's coming to Switch. Is that already out?
It's already on Switch.
Because I know Control is, but is Hitman already?
Yeah, I think it is. It's just that cloud thing, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I tried playing Control and it worked fine. It wasn't bad.
I know, like Joseph Yaden was like really praising the Switch version of Control.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think it's not the best place to play it, obviously, but
no, it's literally if
desperate and
exactly. If you have literally no other console and you want to play it, you can use that.
It's portable. That's cool.
Kind of, because you still need your internet connection. So the most the most you can do is like play it. It's a Wii U.
Yeah.
It's like Wii U had cloud support.
I don't take my Switch like out of my home unless I'm like flying somewhere, anyways. So like,
yeah. So again, it's literally the only option if you like Switch is the only option, because again, then you're like kind of like sacrificing the portability just so you can make it run. It makes me even wonder how are those games like even optimized that well for handheld play? Do they expect a lot of people to even use it? Because again, it'd be basically just like using your Wii U gamepad at that point.
Mm-hmm. Because I tried playing I played for like 5 minutes and I did it all handheld, and actually it was like pretty good. Like I was surprised by how it looked and stuff.
Okay.
And my internet's not the best, and it was pretty good. The only thing was like the sound would be off. Like I would shoot a gun, but then you hear the bullet. You'll hear the sound like half a second later.
Oh.
And it's like, it's kind of like buggy, but of course it's you're streaming it, so not gonna have the best latency.
I remember gamers playing had tested the RE7 cloud version that had one out in Japan. Makes me wonder if they'll actually attempt that in America now that these are out. But I don't know.
I saw like a headline. I didn't read the article, but it was about like that whatever company that does that streaming stuff for Nintendo right now, they're focusing on doing more titles soon.
Okay.
So I think this might be a weird testing thing where Nintendo is gonna try to get more third parties. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like we could see like GTA 5 or stuff like that, like big games that haven't made it to Switch yet, like
that'd be cool.
And just stream them. I don't know.
But I don't even know why you would need a cloud version of GTA 5. That literally ran on PS3.
Yeah, because they've done The Witcher, so I think GTA 5 could work on Switch.
It most definitely could. That's been on 3. It's gonna be on total 3 console generations. But that was originally PS3 360 game, which Switch can most definitely handle.
Oh my god, I forgot that.
Yeah, you forget because it's like GTA 5 has literally gone nowhere. It literally hasn't left.
It's been like, I think it came out 2013.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's insane.
And it's going to go on to 2021 because they're releasing on PS5. Yeah.
Yeah. That's insane. Did we win?
No, we got
I wasn't paying attention.
We got absolutely smashed. I thought we were doing good too. Or maybe it was just my screen.
I was not even paying attention.
That's okay. Hey, I'm at level 27.
I just have some matches where I zone out.
Hey, we're having a conversation. That's important, man. Content.
That's right. Kind of want the stages to change. Oh, they're about to change.
No, they're not. They change every 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was every hour.
Yeah, so we're gonna be stuck with this for the stream.
That's fine.
We're close to Defender though. I think we do Defender maybe 2 matches after that, and we could probably call it there.
Okay.
Let's see. We're up against Wolf, GQ 2011, Woofle Wolf, and Austin.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. Back to the skate park. Is this the new curse? What a horrible night to have a curse.
Oh, they didn't give us a team name.
No, we weren't cool enough this time.
They couldn't figure one out. They're like, let's go. What's your guys' team name? We don't have one.
The No Names. That's not like a band name. The No Names.
Yeah. It's probably some indie band called that.
Yeah.
Or a band that's just named like the indie band or something.
Man, that's a very indie name, the indie band.
We are the indie band. 1, 2, 3.
We are sex bombs.
Yeah.
We like to get sad and stuff.
I definitely just got that from Scott's program.
When's that come out again? Or re-come out?
I think it's December. I'm pretty sure it got a release date because I wrote that article. It's like around Christmas, maybe.
I definitely want to stream that when it comes out.
I've never played. Is that online?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I want to play. We should play together.
We should definitely play. I will definitely let you know when it gets close to time. You can definitely be in there.
I've never played it.
I definitely call Knives Chow.
I never had an Xbox. Oh.
Knives Chow is awesome. She's like my favorite character from that movie.
She's the best. She's so fun. Did you watch? So they did a anniversary read through of the script.
Oh really?
I didn't finish it. Yeah, it's on YouTube, I think, and it has all the actors back pretty much.
Oh, that's cool.
And they all just read through the film, and it's like it was really funny.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to.
Because they all did it from home.
They all did it from home. Oh, okay.
Like a Zoom call. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta check that out then. I didn't even hear about that.
It was like maybe a month or two ago, like around the time the game got announced. I think.
It's crazy how many like just celebs just started there. That movie.
I know, like Chris Evans and like
Chris Evans there.
And like what?
Brandon Roof was there. I think he did that like before Superman.
Oh, Miss Marvel.
Yeah, Brie Larson was Envy Adams. So I was like,
she looks so different. And doesn't that guy play Superman? The guy that played.
Yeah, Brandon Roof.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
Ah! And then I can't. Her name is escaping right now, but even like Ramona Flowers, she's done like a lot of movies since.
Oh yeah, for sure. I forgot her name too. But yeah, she's done a lot of stuff too.
She was most recently, at least as far as the movie I saw, in the what's it called? Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
Birds of Prey, yes. I knew I've seen her from something recently.
Yeah, she was in Huntress. She was Huntress. That's what
yeah.
Was.
That might have been the last movie I saw in theaters.
Mine was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh wait, did that come out before? Oh,
it came out early this year.
Maybe.
Wait, hold on.
I think Harley Quinn came out after Sonic. Sonic came out on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so for you that would be the last one. Oh wow, we smashed it this time.
Nice.
Oh, that feels good.
That was a good movie.
It was, and not a lot of people went to go see it. Very sad. Last movie I could tell you for a fact. Last movie I went to see in theaters before everything happened was Onward. I was definitely one of the people that did manage to catch it in theaters. And even then, things were starting to people were starting to be careful. So I was definitely keeping distance at that time.
Because I saw that on Disney Plus.
I haven't seen it on Disney Plus yet. I'm going to be doing it soon because my nephew and I have since I've been home a lot more often, we've just been doing like a Pixar marathon, and we're almost done. We're actually next time we watch we're at Toy Story 4, so that's only like last year, so we're almost current.
Did he cry in Toy Story 3?
He didn't cry, but he definitely showed the emotions.
Toy Story 4 is also just very sad for like adults.
Mm-hmm.
They're also very sad.
Pixar has gotten very good at like hitting the heartstrings. Onward almost got me at the very end.
Oh, I actually never finished Onward.
You haven't finished it? Oh,
no.
It's actually really good.
I think we started watching it maybe like halfway, and we kind of just like never went back.
Oh.
To it. Yeah, Pikmin 4. Toy Story 4.
What's Pikmin 4?
That's never coming out.
Literally, Miyamoto went from like, oh yeah, that game is gonna be coming out real soon.
Almost done.
90% done to like, what's Pikmin 4?
Hey, we made a Hate Pikmin game. Like, wait, we don't want this.
Oh no, Caleb. Like, I made a joke on Twitter several months ago. They're like, what if Hate Pikmin really was Pikmin 4 and they're just too afraid to tell us? And then Brandon from Dragon Ball Speak went on Twitter because he's a huge Pikmin fan and was like, don't you dare slander Pikmin with that lies. We're the Squid Mob! Yes, sir, we got a name. Against the Hightail Squid Gang. Oh, we both got names now.
Are you going to get Pikmin 3 Deluxe?
Already got it. Streamed last night.
Oh, okay.
Me and Christy did a little stream of it. Yeah, actually, Brandon, who I just mentioned, he was supposed to be the guest last night, but some personal stuff came up, so he unfortunately couldn't make it. But I'm having him like in the future for some other Pikmin stuff. Pikmin 3, like I actually really like it. It's definitely the definitive way to play that game. But it's just a shame that they dropped the ball with the online stuff. Like that's the biggest shame of that game. Like, like the bingo battle is a legitimately really cool mode, but it's not online play. It doesn't have online play. And then co-op is there, which is awesome. I think co-op is like almost like if you have someone, that's like the definitive way to play that game. But also, you know, you can only do that local. You can't do online co-op with that. So it's like, it's a bummer that you know, when they had the second chance, they still didn't implement it. Like even if it wasn't even if the co-op wasn't online and bingo battle was, that'd be something, I guess. But like, it's just a bummer. But at some point, when things get a little better, I'm gonna like Wesley and Brandon actually live pretty close to me, relatively speaking. So I'm actually thinking of like at some point, just you know, when things get better, just go over there, bring Pikmin 3 and like streaming equipment, and just doing bingo battle over there.
Yeah, that sounds like a great stream.
Especially since he couldn't make the last stream. I know he was bummed about it because you know he loves Pikmin. He just wanted I just wanted to give him that soapbox so he could just like talk about it.
Yeah.
So you know.
I played a little bit of the bingo battle with my cousin because I had Pikmin when I was in Orlando a couple weeks ago. That's how I was like had the review copy, and we played through like most of the stages I think, and I was like, oh wait, this is actually really fun, and it was kind of getting more fun like the more we were playing it. Yeah. Because we started learning about everything, how everything works, and like you know getting strategies and skills and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a shame it doesn't have online or like just more to it. But it's a lot of fun.
Honestly, when I was playing, when I was earlier, when I was earlier playing Luigi's Mansion 3, the Scare Scraper mode, like I was having a lot of fun with it actually. Once I got back into the field of Luigi's Mansion 3's gameplay and just like started playing the Scare Scraper mode, maybe even more depressed retroactively for like Luigi's Mansion 3 that it just I'm sorry for Pikmin 3 that it doesn't have it. But also, talking about Luigi's Mansion 3, it's also a bummer that those Scare Park games are not online compatible either. Like, only Scare Scraper.
Yeah.
Like, why don't they like online? To the point where Marissa, she was watching the stream last night, and she was like simultaneously praising Nintendo for being the only ones to still like really do the whole couch co-op thing, while also like saying it's not great that they're also just like it's the monkey's paw. You get one, but you don't get the other. And
yeah, they always do something really, really well, and there's also something where it's like they're doing really terrible.
Exactly.
About.
Oh my God! Look at us.
Nice. Very good.
We absolutely murdered them.
Oh
my God, 71. I think that's the biggest win we've had so far.
I think so.
Oh man. And we're pretty even on levels. I'm looking at comparing the teams. This is a pretty even match, actually.
I have to
What's up?
I have to finish some of those missions, the side missions. After that, because you get like these side story missions, the ones with Olimar and Louis.
Yeah, I haven't gotten far enough to unlock even the first. When do you get the first one? Because that's like day 4, wasn't it?
It's after the first. It's very early. It's maybe after not the first boss, like the second boss, I would say.
Second boss, okay. You have to have at least
around that.
You have Charlie at least, right, in your party? You had Charlie when you got so probably right after I get Charlie, then I'll probably be able to do the side missions. I want to do them because I'm very curious about that. Well, what are these names?
The only thing about the story, I wish the story was a little bit longer, because did you play Pikmin originally on the Wii U?
No, I didn't play the original Pikmin 3.
Okay, because I played like maybe an hour of it when it came out, and I never went back to it. But yeah, this is my first time finishing, and I felt like it was a little too short.
Okay.
Where the ending kind of hit me, and I was like, oh, I didn't really think it was about to be over, because it kind of like builds up, and it kind of just, no, like kind of fizzled out a little bit, I think.
Aren't there like only like 5 bosses?
Yeah, maybe 6.
Okay.
And they're all so much. That's another thing I wrote about in my review. Like, I wish the boss was so good and fun. Like, I wish there was more of that. But it's fun. It's, like, I think I beat it in like 10 hours.
That's a reasonable time.
Yeah, and usually I like short games, but I kind of wanted a little bit, like another like an hour or two, maybe some more exploring. But I do want to go back and get some of the fruit and like, look around the areas a little bit now that I have all the Pikmin and all the characters and stuff.
I have to go back and read your review.
Oh.
But did you mention that it took about 10 hours in your review?
Yeah, because I don't know exactly, because it doesn't track your time in the game. Because I played the bingo battle with my cousin and stuff for maybe an hour or two, and my timing said my game time said over 10 hours once I finished the story mode. So it's like, you know, it's 10 to 15 hours. And I didn't like. I also didn't really rush through the story. I went back a couple times to get some fruit, but I kind of like, it was a mix. Like, I kind of rushed through it, kind of didn't.
Well, 2 things I want to say about that. The first one is, I think the fact that it's actually only about 10 hours can be a good selling point for some people that are worried about, like...
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, especially with the new next-gen consoles coming out, that if people want to play Pikmin 3 and, you know, knowing it's only 10 hours...
It's very quick. Sure, it's a very quick play.
Yeah, so that's honestly a big recommend. The other thing is actually a question. Do you eventually unlock, like, a radar or something that, like, lets you know how many fruits are in an area?
Yeah, you get it pretty early on, where it shows you all the fruit in there, so you can, like, you know where they are. Yeah, because like that is kind of annoying in the beginning.
Yeah, I was like,
there's just like
fruit said like 4 out of question mark. I was like, huh?
Like, excuse me, what are these guidance? Because you feel like you scoured the whole entire area, and you're like, what?
For real. But that's good to know.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the whole like the hint system, that's really what I touched on, because I don't like not knowing what to do, and the hit system really helped me out because I used it a lot. Pretty much to cheat.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, just tell me what to do, because I don't feel like running around. So it was very like stress-free, like very relaxed once I got into the swing of things. Because the first hour or so, it was a little bit stressful. Well, it's not stressful, but I don't like controlling multiple characters.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but the game doesn't really force you to do that too often. Most of the time, you're just hanging out with all 3 of them in your party. Yeah. So it's kind of weird, because I don't know. But
no, I agree with you.
I like how it's laid back. I don't like being rushed. I don't like being, cause the timer is still there, obviously, but you get so much juice that you can just like do whatever you want pretty much, and not worry about having to rush through the game or something.
I think we killed
like
this
the first Pikmin game is hard as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
I'm actually playing through
Souls.
I'm actually playing through Pikmin 1 myself, and I reset days if I don't get at least two parts a day. Like, it was like, I only got 1 part. This is some bullshit. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I can imagine going back to the old Pikmin and not having all these little changes. Like, you can call back. You said you can call back all your Pikmin from your ship.
Yeah, that's great.
Out there, and they'll come back to you.
That is really game changing.
Only twice. There's maybe only 2 times where any of my Pikmin died after a day. I usually had all of them, like very easily. Yeah.
I did also on the stream try out ultra spicy difficulty for a little bit. Have you gotten much experience with that yet?
No, I didn't touch it. I just played on normal, so I wasn't even sure what the changes were.
Ooh, I gotta talk to you about what happens in ultra spicy difficulty, because it's insane. So okay, so like what I did on stream was to clarify. I did mission mode first, a little bit of mission mode, then I continued for my demos to progress, and then the last thing I did was I went to ultra spicy difficulty for a little bit, like the first 2 days or so, and. So, first off, the big one, well, that's not the big one, I guess, but the first one that is worth mentioning is your days are way shorter. Like, way shorter.
What?
Noticeably shorter. Like, I thought I was making good progress, and I was already almost like a quarter of the day. It's like, what the hell? Already? Like, you have way less time to work with. Second, enemies are now have more health and are more aggressive. So you have to, like, really think about the way you're attacking, otherwise you could lose all your Pikmin, like, very easily. Bulborbs like took me like I would estimate about like 5 seconds longer to defeat, even if I got the sneak attack on them with like a lot of Pikmin. So that's crazy. But the biggest one by far, the biggest change, in Ultra Spicy difficulty, you have a maximum of 60 Pikmin.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember reading that.
That's the big one.
That's hard.
And that catches up to you early. Like when you have only one or two type of Pikmin, it's not a huge deal. But once you have multiple Pikmin, you really have to think about which ones you're gonna take with you, because for the 60 max.
Oh yeah, because there were some bosses towards the end where like I would like lose all my Pikmin, and I'm stuck with like 5 Pikmin like slowly damaging the enemy. I'm like, oh, this is taking forever.
Oh my god, they're not inking
there'll be like no way to get more Pikmin.
Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm not gonna ink their territory just yet because they're gonna realize that, oh shit, they have all this ink here. So I'm gonna leave it uninked.
Oh god. Oh.
Unless they, did they realize? I think they might have realized.
Oh yes. They're doing really well.
That's actually really good. It's almost like we figured out how to play
I'm
this
on their
game.
base. Like, wait. Oh, no, I'm not on this base.
It's almost like we figured out how to play this game.
Oh god. No.
Wow, they
someone's on our side.
Damn, okay. We got almost their area filled now. We can just go ahead and get back to our area, I think. Oh, I forgot to ink this guy. Awesome. Let's see. Dude, we're crushing it. Let's not get complacent though, because sometimes they come back hard. Sometimes. Oh shit!
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh.
I can't believe I died to that. Oh, it's an Inkstone that got me. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. What time is it? I can do one more match after this if you're good.
Yeah. Cool. Oh my god, they're catching up. Oh.
They are. I knew this was gonna happen.
We can still win now.
Yeah, destroy their cheese with our
one final push.
Destroy their cheese with our jam. Purple grape
macaroni
jam.
and cheese.
That sounds really good right now. Oh, by the way, which reminds me, after I played a little Pikmin 3 yesterday, I was really in the mood for some smoothies.
Yeah, that juice looks really good.
All the really does.
So realistic.
I also find it funny how like Olimar and Louie and their planet, they eat a lot of vegetables, but like the people from Kopai like love their fruit.
The names are really funny too. That they decided to call them.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we lost. Oh.
We smoked them. We smoked them.
Whoa. Yeah, I guess we did. Spacey. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did pretty good. Dang.
They have like higher levels too.
Yeah. They played for a lot. I guess they didn't learn nothing.
Don't come for us.
Yeah, we're almost halfway through Defender too. This is awesome. I'm really feeling
ability. It. Give me that faster speed.
All right, let's run one more match and let's see how well we can do. I do have a lot of watermelon in my fridge. I might just make a watermelon smoothie tonight.
Nice Pikmin-inspired smoothie. Did you see those Nintendo rewards, like the physical rewards?
Yeah, I did. Well, I saw a few pictures of them. I
almost wanted to buy the coasters, but I was like, I need to save these for something better.
Yeah, I think so. What I did get a few days ago was I got those Super Mario 3D All-Stars poster set.
Those look good.
I don't have any room to hang them up right now, but I wanted to make sure I have them because that's limited AF.
Yeah. I didn't have enough points.
You know what I did? I just went the website like, okay, how do I get more points? And then I just did a whole bunch of stuff. Emblem Heroes? I'm caught up on Fire Emblem Heroes, so I'm good there. But like I went to the Astral Chain website and did the website challenges to get points. Went to the Yoshi's Crafted World website and did those challenges to get points. And that's how I got enough points. And I did all that stuff to get enough points to get the poster set.
That's so random.
There's like so many weird ways to get. I played Super Mario Run again so I could get the platinum points from finishing the world.
I mean, at least you don't have to buy anything.
No, I haven't. I didn't pay a cent for anything.
So you have to buy games to get gold points, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. But the good thing is that the gold points are only really used for like game purchases and such. So, you know, you spend some money and then you could get some stuff off. So it's a nice little deal. Mm-hmm. The platinum points are just a bunch of miscellaneous things you just can do, which thankfully don't really require a lot of money either, or if any money at all. All it really took me was time. The Astral Chain one was like, it took forever to find the hidden legions to like get the points.
Did you have to like click around the website and like find little things?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You have to go to like each of the different tabs of the website and just like find the hidden legions hidden somewhere on the web page. I was able to do it on my phone, thankfully. I was worried it wouldn't function properly there, but it was fine. I'm just honestly just surprised how easy it was. Like, it took time, but it was just easy to do.
How many points did you get for that?
Dude, I got like almost like 400 just from doing all the website nonsense that I just never did.
Yeah, I need to do that actually.
Yeah.
Because I'm just waiting for something that's really cool, and then I'll buy that. Yeah. They've been adding so many rewards, like every 2 days now.
Yeah, dude, we're finally starting to get back to those old days of Club Nintendo.
Yes.
Something we've been complaining about for a while, like how it just wasn't as good.
We're getting back into that golden era of like all these cool rewards, T-shirts and stuff. Hopefully, those Pikmin ones are not like they have like the cup decals. I'm like, I don't really want Pikmin on my cups. Like,
yeah, I knew.
At first, Brendan, he thought they were the cups themselves, and then he's like, shit. After he realized that they're just the stickers to put on glasses. I'm like, well, yeah, I don't think they'll like give away all these freaking cups and dishes for like 400 points.
Yeah, that's too little.
I'm like, wait a second, it sounds like too good to be true. Like very fancy, like glassware and stuff.
Right.
They're just like little stickers.
Of the Pikmin.
It's just very like un-Pikmin-like. It's just not kind of random.
There's a possibility. I can't say this for sure. That speaking of Pikmin, that I might have sold the game to Christy. Because she played the demo, but then she saw the stream and saw how cute they were, and then she messaged on Slack this morning, I'm going to Best Buy to go buy Pikmin 3. I'm like, oh.
Yes. Has she not played a Pikmin game before?
Nope. Never touched them. The demo was her first experience. It is a good first one. We won! Heck yes, we came out of a victory.
Ending on a good note.
Love to see it. Damn, that was the worst one though. This Raul guy is good. He's the one. 9 kills. Yeah, he's something. He's something, all right. What rank does that put me at? Huh?
Ooh, almost.
I'm almost at like champion. I might just play a little on my own time some point later today or tomorrow. Ooh, that was a good session. All right, let me hit nope on that. All right, let me stretch a little bit before I do my outro. Okay. Man, despite the fact that I'm wearing this hockey mask that's clearly Jason inspired, my guy looks really adorable actually, and cool at the same time. Heck yeah! But anyway, that's gonna be it for our Splatoon 2 Splatoween stream. Thanks everyone for coming out for this. Grayson, thanks a lot for coming out. As always, we have a great time when we stream, and we had talked about a lot of good stuff. Love doing these streams. And I should mention that, in a few months when we do the Super Mario Splatfest, hopefully you're free that day, because I would love to have you back so we could do that as well. Like, I already have the shirt here. I'm going to be Team Star, or spoiler alert, for when that comes out. So, hopefully that all works out. And yeah, for that Scott Pilgrim thing, we can get together and do that. Get a nice group of 4 so we can just, like, bust the ass of everybody from the movies, and it'll be super cool.
Yeah.
It'll be super great. And, yeah. A lot of other stuff is coming in the future. But as far as what's coming out of the rest of this day, at 7 p.m. today, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be myself, as well as 2 people from the website, as well as other friends outside of the website. Going to be playing some, what? Art Decalo says we're supposed to be trick-or-treating. But we were, dude. We totally were. This Splatfest was trick or treat. Well, I guess we treated more than we tricked. We tricked the tricksters and treated ourselves. Haha. Anyway, yeah. But tonight I'm gonna be with website people and friends. We're gonna be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're gonna be doing the Halloween event, talking to the czar of Halloween himself, Jack, and doing all that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern time today. It's gonna be our third and final Halloween stream for the day. So I hope everyone's been enjoying everything that's been happening so far. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, I am finally going to finish Final Fantasy X for the HP Critical JRPG Club. I'm just literally just going to go until I finish the game. So I'm starting at 2 o'clock and literally just going to keep playing until I finish the whole game. I'm not that far in. So I honestly expect the stream to be about 2 or 3 hours long. But I do want to start early just in case I ran into any hiccups or anything like that. So 2 p.m., Final Fantasy X comes to an end. And then this coming Monday at 8 p.m., I'm going to be doing another episode of HP Criticals Doesn't Hold Up. We're going to be playing Excite Bike and versus Excite Bike and seeing if those two games still hold up. So that should be a lot of fun as well. But otherwise, I think that's everything as far as upcoming streams. So again, thanks everyone for coming out. Hope to see you guys later for our Animal Crossing stream at 7 and for everything else in the future. So until then, see you guys later. Happy Halloween! Bye.